let's continue with Libra now. So sign of Libra. What's coming up for you guys in the next 2 to 3 weeks? What's coming up for you guys in the next 2 to 3 weeks? Sign of Libra. Let's see what's happening. What do you guys need to know? Okay, let's see your first message. Haha. Okay. Looks like be careful about want to give someone a gift, because you may receive a return of a gift that is not the same value. You kind of like question yourself, or there's a question gonna go through in your mind like, what the hell is this gift? It's so cheap, things like that. I'm seeing that's gonna play out for some of you. So kind of like you're having a buyer remorse kind of feeling that I'm getting. Okay. Also, for the one that expecting some sort of success, it tells me that not in the next 2 to 3 weeks it's gonna happen, because you pull the official person here. But make me feel like it's not happening on the next 2 to 3 weeks. Could be more. So don't like give up hope on that situation. If that's a promotion, right, they're gonna come up with a raise, but it's a small raise, not a big raise, because you pull the smallest money card upwards, unexpected income. For me, it's not very big. So just to set your expectation right. Okay, so that's your first message. Let's go to the next one. What's your next message? Sign of Libra, what's your next message? You do make money, you are overcoming your financial situation, poverty reverse. Some of you gonna delay your move. It's not your canceling, it's your delay. I'm not sure what I'm getting. If you feel like you need to delay your move, go for it. Because it's come up with a gift upright this time. So I feel like something being like universe try to delay you just for your own good, that kind of energy. I'm seeing you're gonna be thinking about this move that you're delaying, you're postponing. But I feel like the outcome is good though with a gift here. So it's probably something gonna play off in the future for you and for your own good. Sometimes we need to kind of like just let it happen rather than question too much or overthink that situation too much. Okay, let's go to the next message. Okay, everybody cannot escape from this person. Thief reverse, you also are not an exception. You're gonna break it off with them. Yeah, you're gonna get your just due because you got adjudication. I'm not sure in what way, but breaking up apparently is putting you into the right path. How is a thief reverse? So this is someone that you dealt, you already know. They kind of like a bit fake liar kind of vibe. Ooh. Feeling overworked for the next 2 to 3 weeks, but you're actually making money now. You pull the sudden wealth. So around your work there will be an increase, maybe an OT or something around that. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, if you feel like there's a delay around your move or a breakup actually happening, it's for your own good. It's like a universe putting you into your path back to manifest better things in life. Okay, let's go with third portion. So what's coming up for you guys, Libra, in the next 2 to 3 weeks? Okay. A lot of progress happening soon. You're gonna meet someone also. I'm not sure whether we dealt with this person or you're gonna be meeting one. Come up as Emperor, very stable. Also King of Cups, that means they also know how to express emotion, have emotional availability. I'm seeing there will be a back and forth with you two though. I'm not sure. The only problem is I'm not sure what's the context of it. I'm thinking maybe a prospect of a relationship. Got a lot of back and forth between you two. But there may be a talk also about growth and expansion. If this is a love thing, will it stick? This is your answer. So I feel like you're gonna feel like dealing with this person, things just flow naturally. So that's also answer like this person gonna stick for quite long term for you. Maybe even go to marriage between you two, right? Also, your sleeping gonna become better for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Some of you juggle people. For the one that juggle people, you need to stop this, because that's actually gonna create stress inside your mind. I'm not sure why. Juggle connection. You're gonna get some sort of like fear, anxiety about this juggling. This is for the one that juggling. For the one that does not juggle or only have one person, this is not your message. For the one that keeping your option open, dealing with at least two, because you got the juggling here, or you kind of like indecisive about these two individual, right? Make your decision, or else this can like impact your mental sanity kind of feel. I'm not sure why I'm getting this. Okay, let's go to the next message. What's the next message for a Libra? What's the next message for sign of Libra? Alright, let's see. Fallout. A person that you're experiencing a fallout may come towards you, offer a commitment this time. You're gonna become single from this. I keep getting this lot of sign. I keep getting this because you feel like dealing with this person is like the feeling like nothing gonna change. They make you feel some sort of way, always question yourself, this kind of thing. So you're gonna decide to just be single. Outcome is 9 of Cups. Who is this person? Friendship may be there in the past. Also, how you know this is your story is you're currently not speaking, or you're speaking very less, or not very friendly. The manner of you speak to each other or text each other. This person keep coming back with a 6 of Swords reverse, 8 of Cups reverse again. Lack of like confidence about this again, 10 of Cups, lack of confidence, like you two can be long-term thing. So it's kind of like you feel like disappointment, or you feel like a failure when dealing with this person. If this is your story, this person gonna come back, offer a relationship with a higher fun here. But I'm seeing you just want to be single from them, from this person. Everyone pulling the same, at least this particular theme. One more message. I'm gonna move on to Scorpio now after this. Libra, what's your message? Everyone pulling the same theme about a person that you walk away, come back, and you don't want them anymore. Wow. What is this? Again, in and out person want a second chance. Can be the same as person. I feel like this is the same message. It's just repeating. Someone want a second chance. You already fell out of love. Even if you talk to them, you message them, your message is kind of like very straightforward. You're disappointed with them, so it's the same, unfortunately. So it's repeating. I'm gonna move on to the next one. Let's go with Scorpio. Scorpio. Let me get my keeper ball. Okay, keeper, what do you want to tell Scorpio this month? Then not this month. This is the next 2-3 weeks. Positive change in your life. Oh, if you're experiencing a fallout, a breakup, lovers reverse, right? It's actually for your own good. You're gonna realize like your life is gonna be like going toward more better direction, that kind of feeling. Money also, some sort of like changes around your money. Wow, I like your reading. A bit overwork around your work, but you do make money. I think some admin things or paperwork thing around your work that you need to settle in. Certification, things like that. Be careful with your spending. You may be tempted to spend a bit too much in the next 2 weeks. But you do make money though, so save it. That's all I can say. Okay, let's go to the next message for you guys. Scorpio. one that feel always like, what do you call that? Keep that kind of like being shortchanged with the connection. That's gonna change. Maybe even is predicting about your next person is the one you're gonna go long term. I'm getting this is the one that you feel like you never get the justice when you deal with people, whether they got issues, whether they already got connected to other, they put you as an option, things like that. You got marriage though, marriage in your future. Your health also gonna be improved. Some like small thing around health gonna come back, and but that is just temporary thing. So make me feel like some sort of allergies. Some issue around your house. Okay, too many messages. Some issue around your house. You need to spend money, not the biggest amount. Yeah, but I feel like that's a normal issue. Or a house or a place that you stay in. For the one that feel like your love life is kind of like imbalanced, or you never get justice on that around that particular situation, right? Marriage is in your future, so just hang in there. That's all I can say. Marriage in your future. Okay, let's go to the next message. Some sort of concern about what? Yeah, some sort of concern around your house, the place that you stay or rent. I'm not sure what's this talking about. The concern is, especially if you're in a connection, right? Your person may be thinking like it's time for you to move to a better place, bigger place, things like that. So there will be some sort of concern. Also, this keeps telling me like your health gonna be improved. Some of you need to pay money to improve your health. Something about that. You may need to spend money with your health. Or a person in your house, if you do have like family stay with you, their health gonna be improved, but you need to kind of like spend money. Again, not the biggest amount. So I feel like it's just normal, like up and down in life. We cannot expect everything goes perfect, right, all the time. Okay, let's go with your tarot portion. Tarot wise for Scorpio, what's happening in the next 2 to 3 weeks? I know Scorpio. Releasing bad habits. Releasing bad habits. Yeah, that's coming to my mind first impression. Okay. Also releasing a toxic person that want a second chance. You got some sort of clarity. You got some sort of clarity about this person, like you're too afraid or you don't trust them anymore. Like you feel like whatever they say is just to hurt you or it's all about lie. You don't want this. You don't want this anymore. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on. You're too afraid, like you feel like this person will always play games with you, never end games, that kind of vibe. How do you know who is this if this is your story, besides the mind games? Again, everybody pulling 10 of cups because that's how you know. Basically, you don't have any confidence with this person anymore. In and out, as usual, Knight of Wands reverse. You're not taking a new direction and you're patiently waiting for the right one. You're gonna get the option though. If this is your storyline, you're gonna get the option soon. What you don't see is option. Let's go to next message. Everybody pulling the same energy, like the person that did dealt. Suddenly you don't have a confidence anymore. They're in and out. In and out was a team this day. Like now very consistent. But the 10 of Cups has become a team recently. I'm not sure why. Like you suddenly realize like, okay, this person cannot make it. That kind of feeling. Why that there? The hell? A person wants either you express love or they express love towards you. Connection between you two suddenly gonna stop and you're gonna move on. Can be the same with the first storyline. Yeah, it tells me like you're taking the mature decision or become an adult, just moving on from this person. You may even like pull back your messages with this person. Anything else besides connection? I feel like that's the same one message. Anything else for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks for Scorpio? Oh, you're gonna become less stressed about your life. This is good, right? You just, especially in the week of a connection, you're not gonna expect anything. Some of you gonna pull the approach of let's be friend with people. What's happening? Oh, okay. Soon you're gonna meet, like, I'm seeing like you're gonna be dealing with multiple people. At this moment is, the contact is friendship with a page of pentacle. But there's one particular I feel like gonna catch your eyes, the Queen of Cup here. There'll be a lot of like success between you two, progression. Can be a fire sign also. Can be mixed water and fire. How you know also businessman, businesswoman, quite stable in their career. This one particular person they're gonna catch your eyes. 6 of Wands is the outcome. So it's a good outcome. Like between you two there's like a success. So that's your reading, Scorpio. Gonna move on to the next sign. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. What's your message for the next 2 to 3 weeks? What's your message for the next 2 to 3 weeks? What do you guys need to know? Sign of Archer. Relationship become better, like with friends, with family. I'm not sure why I'm getting this. If you're expecting a gift from this person that you know like to lie, again, I cannot help it. This thief haunting this today reading. Almost every sign got thief. Tells me like if you're expecting some sort of gift from them, that's not happening. Gift reverse. But in general, I feel like the first spread I want to make you guys aware is like you are in a good situational relationship, not romantic, with a friend, colleague, family, parents, that kind of thing. So expect the next 2 to 3 weeks things are going in your way around that situation. Again with this, for the one that experiencing a fallout, you may heal the situation with this person, but the context is healing, not getting back together. Apparently you want to tell the same theme. Healing is a big aspect of your life in the next 2 to 3 weeks. May not end up with back to relationship, keep that in mind, because I don't see that. I'm thinking about what? There's a delay around your travel. There's a delay around your travel. Unexpected. I'm not sure whether it's just because you have schedule, but I'm seeing like you're gonna have some sort of expectation that this delay, either you already expected with your work schedule, or you're expecting like maybe your work schedule gonna become a bit more open in the future. That's why you delay it for now. Something around that. Alright, go with your tail portion. Your message keeper kind of like short for some reason, I'm not sure why. But let's go tail. Hopefully more good messages. My nose is very itchy. Sagittarius, what do you guys need to know the next 2 to 3 weeks? Second chance. Everybody pulling a second chance, seriously. Someone gonna claim the air with you, wanting a second chance. This time they want a full-blown long-term relationship with you. 10 of Pentacles. You do close off though. You're 9 of Wands. Oh, some of you gonna reject them and say, let's just be friends. Page of Pentacles. Oh, that's kinda bit. Okay, who is this person? How you know this is your story? They delay things with you. Ace of Pentacles reverse. You give up. You're not putting a fight anymore. You also know, like, if you already been in my channel for quite some time, they also appear as this. So a bit like not very stable emotionally. Bit moody, that kind of person. You're gonna friend zone them. You're gonna tell them just be friend. You feel also by you being friend with them, you can focus more in other aspect of your life. You're getting out of the blues about this person. If in the past you're kind of like in the blues about this person, this connection. You may even meet someone new. Businessman, businesswoman. Keep an eye for an earth sign that make good money, good business kind of feeling. There will be a lot of like growth and expansion between you two. I'm not sure whether this earth sign is just a collaboration thing or work thing, or maybe in the future you two become a couple. So keep in mind. Keep your eye open for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I feel. You may meet this person. What's next? Oh, this is the first time. You guys are able to friend zone someone at one long term. But it cannot be helped, I feel. This person do like weird shit in the past, with especially with the temperance readers. I really hated temperance readers. It's like emotionally not very stable. Fallout. Keep talking about fallout. Fallout, fell out of love. What the hell is this? You feel heartbroken. If this is your storyline, it's time for you to move on. If you fell out of love, heartbroken, you're gonna feel like the energy push you to move on. You're gonna be dealing with someone new also. You're gonna let them go. Page of Pentacles reverse. It just tells me that only. Yeah, a lot of you guys gonna be dealing with multiple people soon. May not be in the next 2 to 3 weeks, but it's coming. It keep giving me the same storyline for you, Sagittarius. So yeah, that's your reading. Let's move on. Let's move on to Capricorn. Let's move on to Capricorn now. Okay. Capricorn. What the hell, my nose is so itchy. What do you need to know for the next 2 to 3 weeks? What Capricorn need to know next 2 to 3 weeks? Kind of warm now. What's Capricorn need to know in the next 2 to 3 weeks? No stress about what? You're finally making a decision? Are you gonna make a decision if this? I'm not sure whether this person or this is work situation. It can be a work situation. You're gonna make a decision. I'm gonna read it in the two-way. If it's a relationship, if this person not gonna choose you, you're finally gonna make a decision not to care about this situation and just move on. If this is about a work, you're gonna feel like some of you may be just tempted to apply a new job that's gonna give you the position that you want. Some of you gonna decide to upskill yourself, but decision has been made. Like you're not gonna stress about not getting that promotion or not being chosen. That's gonna play off for some of you guys in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Right, let's go next message. Next message. Right, let's see. Travel. You make a plan for a travel or a move. You got a move card too. But then you pull a delay of a move. What the hell is this? Some of you may be just planning around a travel, vacation, or a move, but then you're gonna postpone it. Then you're gonna decide, okay, I'm not in the rush about it anyway. Something about this, yeah. Some of you that already make a travel plan and you want to push it back, you may need to pay a bit money on that. Not a big amount, but small amount. One more message, then we move on to your tarot portion. Ending. Are you gonna be surprised if there is an immature idiot in your life that in the past raised a lot of concern, make a lot of concern in your life? You're gonna be surprised. The next 2 weeks is kind of like energy change from this person. It's actually also predicting that things gonna end between you two. So I'm not sure what is this. It's a friendship, family thing, can be family thing also. It doesn't give me a specific context, but how you know if this job is some immature idiot in the past, they kind of like bring a lot of concern, maybe even bring drama here and there just to get your attention, things like that. Tells me like in about 2 to 3 months things gonna be over between you two. Okay, let's start. Let's go with your tarot portion. Alright, Capricorn, what's coming up for you in the next 2 to 3 weeks? Capricorn, what's coming up for you next 2 to 3 weeks? Oh, God, this is a bit hard to shuffle. Right, let's see, 2 to 3 weeks. What's coming up for you? Oh my goodness. Yeah, some of you may not be open with a new love. An idiot that like to play games, try to resurrect things with you, but you're not putting any fight this time. You're gonna keep your option open. You're gonna keep your option open. Some of you gonna tell them about their action, like they play games, things like that. You're gonna call them off. Some of you guys gonna call them off. But I'm seeing you're not putting a fight anymore though. How they know this is their story? Communication between you two now kind of like stuck. You experience a fallout. 2 of Cups reverse. You may... Wait, why this is here? Oh, you get to know like this person kind of in the past actually want to go out with you with ulterior motive, things like that, but now they kind of like not holding back, not going out with you. Something about going out being an issue, or you get to know the truth about going out. Okay, that's kind of like weird, but that's what I'm getting. So I'm seeing you're not putting a fight with this person, like you're not even participate with them. I've been getting that a lot of signs is actually giving up on their past person, like not putting a fight anymore, like okay, whatever, that kind of energy. Maybe it's astrologically linked, I feel. 2 of Cups, okay, but still lack of confidence. You're gonna be indecisive. Who is this person before I say? Someone that is closed off, very straight in communicating, someone that think too much. But okay, Capricorn, they're dealing with someone that guarded, always think a lot of things. Communication between you two is not very, how do you say, not very flirtatious or more like straightforward. You may feel like very connected with this person with the 2 of Cups, but you also feel lack of foundation between you two. Like you don't have a confidence. I cannot help it. All sign pulling this. Lack of foundation, feeling like don't have confidence with the person that they're dealing. You may be indecisive whether you still want to put a fight or not also. I'm seeing you still in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to be like thinking about it with the 2 of Pentacles. So you're juggling with the idea of it, whether you want to put a fight or not. Some of you, I'm seeing the outcome is the stop, so you may heal the situation between you two. Can I help it? Almost like, I think all sign pull like either a 10 Pentacle reverse, 10 of Cups reverse. Alright, one more message. I'm gonna move on then to the next one. Let's see if we can pull a different message. Miss opportunity. I'm gonna heal it. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, okay, this can be a connection also. I mean, this can be simply talking about work thing. Some of you guys that are dealing with missed opportunity, you're gonna decide not to pursue anymore. I mean, almost the same. Like you're not gonna put a fight anymore. You acknowledge it's a missed opportunity and it's time for you to look elsewhere. Whether this is a work thing, whether this is a person thing, you're gonna patiently wait though. I'm seeing if this is a person, right, you're gonna start dating in about 3 more weeks. Maybe not in the next 3 weeks, you're not dating, you're just going out casually. But I'm seeing some of you guys gonna start dating at 3 weeks more than from now. You got dating energy. That's what I'm seeing though. If this is the work, it's kind of simply talking about in the next 3 weeks, you're gonna start applying new jobs. You acknowledge like it's a missed opportunity, whether it's a promotion. Yeah, I tried to clarify what is this missed opportunity. Just tell me like something that kind of like moved fast in the past, but then just fall short. So it doesn't give me whether it's a person, it's a like a work thing or what. Unfortunately, it doesn't want to give me. Right, let's go to Aquarius. Damn, my nose is very itchy, cannot stop. Aquarius, what's your message in the next 2 to 3 weeks? What is Aquarius' message for the next 2 to 3 weeks? Next 2 to 3 weeks. You finally get your just due. I think it's gonna become balanced around your house. What the hell? You maybe just stay on home for the next 2 to 3 weeks, especially for the one that's experiencing a fallout, a disconnect. Come up as with this wealthy man. For the one that's dealing with wealthy man, you may be experiencing a fallout, or you're already experiencing this. Next to 2 to 3 months, 3 months. Some of you is 2 months. I want to say weeks. You're gonna be just staying at home, doing your own thing. You keep thinking like this person gonna make things right towards you, but it's not happening. So I'm just kind of like giving you the prediction to manage your own expectation, I feel. This kind of like weird message. Even for me, it's like too specific. So let's go to the next message. How you know if your person is wealthy? If not wealthy, don't take this storyline. This is straightforward. It's giving me a wealthy person that you're dealing. So they doesn't need to be like very, very rich, but at least they're stable. They have home, they can afford meal, things like that. So they are considered wealthy this day. If you can have money to stay at home, have a meal, can have a vacation, that's considered wealthy this day. Unfortunately, that's a standard this day. Not being chosen. Also, if you expect a gift, not happening. Sagittarius also get this similar message. Yeah, if you're expecting a gift from your person, or it is someone that you acknowledge as your person, not happening. Your love life gonna have a change, gonna have some sort of change in the future. Your next person doesn't make a lot of money. So I'm not sure whether we need to know this or not. I'm not really sure. Come up with the person that doesn't make a lot of money. So your love life gonna have a change, but like I feel like maybe about 2 to 3 months. Positive change. Like you're gonna meet person that kind of give you the attention that you want, this kind of thing. But they don't make a lot of money, but they get good hearts. Ending of what? If you're dealing with a false person, right? As you know in this channel. Things gonna end between you two. First person haunting this reading, thief haunting this reading, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, reverse haunting this reading. Wow. Kind of like quite funny where there is a theme for all sign reading. Okay, one last message. Okay, now this addressing a gift again from this false person. So I'm not sure, guys. Some of you may receive a gift, some of you may not. So just keep that in mind. I know, kind of like general, because now the gift come up upright from a false person. So you may receive a gift, or maybe at this current stage, this person kind of indecisive whether want to give you a gift or not. So there is a delay around your travel. Concern around what? Some of you gonna get a concern around why your work's still stagnant. I'm seeing that's gonna change with the bad health reverse. That means things are gonna become better around your work. Let's go with the tarot portion. Tarot wise, what's coming up for Aquarius? For the sign of Aquarius, next 2 to 3 weeks, what's happening in their life? Tarot wise. What's happening with Aquarius? Not progress in what sense? I don't know. Gold. What is this progress about? I don't know. Things that is supposed to be work or moving slow can be about money thing or work thing, right? You're gonna start seeing things moving fast in the next 2 to 3 weeks. A lot of growth and expansion around your money or around your work. You may feel like there is a lot of resistance for you to grow and expand in that work situation or money situation. But I'm saying there is a growth, there is a move forward. So for the one that haven't healed, you're gonna be healing. Not sure whether you're gonna be fully healed by end of 2 to 3 weeks, but you're in the process of healing. You're gonna be close up though. You're gonna hold back dealing with new connection. You're gonna be holding back from now. You're also a bit hopeless in your love life. Some of you is hopeless romantic, right? I'm seeing that your storyline, I'm seeing you're gonna be holding back in the next connection. So try not to do that. You're also a bit hopeless about your happily ever after. What's your advice? You're gonna meet someone, so don't worry. King of Wands. See, your advice is actually long-term commitment is in your path, but just be careful because I'm seeing you're gonna be holding back in the next connection. Let's go to the next message. What else coming into Aquarius life? Ending, second chance, or repeating things with the soulmate, 2 of Cups, around some. If you're experiencing an ending, you're gonna repeat things, or they're gonna repeat things with you around summertime. Come out as a 2 of Cups upright, so yes, it's a soulmate connection. How you know besides this is a soulmate? Things are stuck between you two, are in the stalemate. They are uncooperative. Okay, they got disappointment, or you got disappointment dealing with that. Disappointment around a progress, like things are just being in stalemate. So that's how you know. If this is your story, you're experiencing an ending, that's gonna be start on summertime. Will it stick? Why that there? I don't know. I feel like still continue on. It doesn't give me a concrete answer whether this person gonna stick happily ever after. But just give me ultimately the moon reverse, like you know, moon reverse is kind of like it may stick this time, guys. After a couple of cards, right? Because usually this depicted a series of events, so you may go up and down with this person only to become like long term in the end. But I'm not sure. Maybe it's next year the long term thing happening. Because it's going up and down. So yeah, if that's your story, expect a repeat around summertime, around June, July, or even May. One more message, I'm gonna move on to last sign, Pisces. Being single, and I'm seeing the next 2 to 3 weeks. Stay home, your resting also become much better, working. Want to release a burden around your work, like you feel like your work is too burdening. So I'm saying generally just be single though. You may receive some sort of new contract or renewal of contract. I feel like this is a work or the one that's doing business. Yeah, that's your message. So I feel like that's all. I'm gonna move on to the next sign, last sign, Pisces. Pisces, what's your message for the next 2 to 3 weeks? What's happening with you? Next 2 to 3 weeks, Pisces. False person. Right, you guys are all dealing with a false person. You get to know they're fake. If you haven't known they're fake, you get to know in the next 2 to 3 weeks. You also get to know if this person kind of like boasts about their money situation, they actually don't make a lot of money. Outcome is lovers though. So I'm not sure why you want or you're gonna be indulging into this. Outcome is a lover. So you may jump into a relationship with a person that like to lie or like to boast. Basically a fake person. That's the outcome for some of you. Some of you guys that are already mature, you're probably not gonna entertain this. You feel like you're gonna deserve better. Someone that can be honest with you. For the one expecting a relationship, I'm seeing the energy is there. Planning for travel soon? What the hell is this talking about? All the people cut here. You may planning for travel, but people around you gonna tell you don't spend money. So make me feel like you're gonna plan for a travel that is quite expensive. But people just being like busybody, tells you don't spend all this money, this kind of thing. So why people are being busybody with you? I mean, it's your money. If you want to afford it, go for it. That's all I can say. I'm seeing like people gonna become like a bit busybody with your money situation, especially around that travel thing. Okay, people kind of weird sometimes. You're gonna be casually dating. I'm seeing like the next 2-3 weeks you're gonna be casually dating. Also, you're not gonna fuss too much with the person that you're dating, whether they make money or not. Not sure why I'm getting that. You just feel like it's just a casually dating, right? So just try to enjoy a connection, meeting with people, things like that. Your way of thinking also gonna change. It may be related with the connection. I'm feeling like you don't want to be like putting too much expectation with the connection. That's what I'm seeing though. Okay, let's go with tarot portion. Tarot wise, what's coming up for Pisces next 2 to 3 weeks? Next 2 to 3 weeks, what's happening with Pisces? Or Pisces need to know. Fallout is happening. You're gonna be focusing on your career and work. Right there. Don't be impatient about healing from this fallout or this breakup. I'm seeing some of you are gonna be impatient about healing, so don't rush it. You may even cut this fan. Some of you are gonna cut fan, move on from it. 6 of Swords, which is apparently all signs been getting this. Yeah, you're gonna heal. You're gonna heal. So don't worry. So don't rush it. Also, that's all I can say. Apparently, all signs been pulling this kind of energy, moving on. Finally, moving on from their past. Past person. Nice message for Pisces. Releasing some sort of burden. We finally see it. What do you see? Oh, some of you like, well, if you kind of like in the past being pressured into having a family or long-term relationship, you're gonna release that expectation, that burden. Kind of like just want to do your own, kind of on your own pace, that kind of feeling. Also, you're gonna have a past person, not in a bad way, the past person that you think is a missed opportunity, maybe like you never talk to them, they're gonna appear in your life and maybe even ask you out. This can be like a person that you deal in the past, they make like you bump to them or something like that, then you may reconnect back. I'm seeing this kind of play off. This is the first time I've got this kind of message on general reading. Yeah, you may reconnect with a past person. Not the one that you already have a relationship. It's more like you just know them, but then nothing ever happened between you two. You may like bump to them or something like that. Maybe connect back and things are progressing with this person. One more message. One more message for Pisces. One more message for Pisces, please. Be careful with your spending. Be careful with your spending. Also, there is a person that ghosts you. You don't want a second chance with them, or either they ghost you or you feel very disappointed. 5 is a big number here. A lot of 5 here. Why around springtime? Yeah, either this person disappoint you, or they ghost you, or they're gonna ghost you. I'm seeing by around springtime you're gonna be just single from this situation, become single. Also, this kind of predict they may come back and you don't want a second chance with the Judgment reverse. By you being single around springtime, there's a lot of progress. You may be even traveling. A lot of progress in your life. Expect like some sort of progress in your life around springtime. I'm not sure in what sense though. I feel like all aspects. Also, yeah, if you ghosted, this person gonna come back. High chance is around springtime. High energy on springtime, but you don't want to entertain them. Yeah, I just want to be single though. Unfortunately, yes, I keep seeing like you're gonna deal with people. There's people that are gonna like you, like how you look, like how emotional are you, things like that. But I'm seeing you just be single, like you feel like these people cannot match you or things like that. Yeah, unfortunately, I keep feeling that. You just, at least for the next, probably until like springtime, you're gonna be just enjoying your own self, be single. That's what I'm feeling though. You feel like when it's time, the time is right, you're gonna fall into someone. Gonna fall in love with someone. So that's why I keep getting. Also, you're not gonna entertain anyone from a past. Judgment reverse. So that's all what I have for you guys. Hope this helps you guys. If you like this video, please help to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in. See you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.